Hey everybody, I'm schmerkadabur, and welcome back to This is the Police. The Goldenberg says that I have recovered from my head injury, and indeed I have. The Freeburg Tribune says that Jack Boyd has been unable to name his attackers, and indeed I have. And the Fact, Freeburg's #1 paper, says the police chief awakens from the coma. I am dominating the news cycle today. You gotta love that. And look, my car starts on the first try. Skinner, city officials want to demolish my house because of some bureaucratic error. If I don't resolve the problem today, my family's going to have to find another place to live. Can I have the day off? Yes, but come in tomorrow. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yeah, sure. Oh my god, detectives. What the fuck, Beasley? Everybody's exhausted right now? No, I can't spare you to take your fucking car into the shop. I'm too tired. Yeah, but come in tomorrow. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah. Everyone is exhausted? Okay. Alright. Who gets a stripe today? I'll tell you who. Jenkins. Because she came to fucking work today, everybody. That's all it takes now, apparently. For the fucking love, officers. Oh, look at this. I've got cassette tapes now. What? Do I not have the same records anymore? Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's get some more Chopin. Okay. Hush Money. That sounds like a winner. Spend a bunch of money on that. Let's see. That's coming. This is all coming soon stuff. Okay, what's new? Dirt Cheap by Tracy Lutz. Yes, I'll take it. Sure. Just give me all of it. Thank you. Okay. Look at all my tapes now, everybody. Let's play this one with the fried egg to celebrate my new look. Store-bought Amnesty. Love it. All right. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about, everybody. That's the sound I was looking for to bring joy back into my life. I have 5 police officers today. Can you freaking believe it? Okay. Cop hunt. Jack, while you were in the hospital, a hunt was declared on cops. It's like all the criminals in the city suddenly went savage. They're cornering officers one by one and beating them to death. Our boys have started refusing to ride out on calls alone. When the situation is really bad, even 2 will refuse to go. Okay. I earn $88 a week now. Fan-freaking-tastic. I can hire a new officer. That's good. Sure. Shift A, Shift B, Shift A, Shift B, Shift A, Shift A, Shift A, and that's it. Hot damn! I've actually managed to fill my freaking rosters again. Okay. Jackson, you're on Shift B. Everybody else, you're good. Okay. Okay. I can improve the SWAT team. Increase efficiency by 50%, please. I can hire another detective. Let's hire Pyotr Kitsyabinski for Shift B. And the Mafia has given me some money. Give me all of it. All right. Vandalism at the city center. A passerby saw 3 teenagers setting fire to a parked car. According to an eyewitness, you can still catch them. They're just walking down the street, not even in a hurry. Jenkins, Hader, Coleman, get out there. Get out there quick and come back quick. City Hall? Oh, I can make a request. Give me everything. Give me all of it. All right. Oh, man. Things would be totally different. For fuck's sake. Club patrons found a man lying unconscious in the bathroom due to an apparent drug overdose. Let's proceed. Get this detective case underway. Man, okay, this music is loud. Lower it to 30% and see if that helps. Looks like it has a little bit. Okay, theft at the Everyday Mall. A security guard noticed a suspicious group of teenagers hiding things under their jackets as they walked past checkout. When he asked them to stop, the teenagers scattered in all directions, ran out of the store into the parking lot. The guard called the police, says they couldn't have gotten far. All right, Robbins, Mel, you're my only officers, so off you go. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to have to throw a barbecue or something. All right, the investigation has started on this drug sales thing, which means that I can assign all of my detectives to it. All of my available detectives to it. Detectives, please. Look at this. Look at them all. Okay. Sure. There we go. And this homicide, detectives, please. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Reckless endangerment indicator. An unidentified woman says a strange surgeon is operating without a license from the basement of her house. He hardly looks like a real doctor. He's old, maybe senile, and always seems drunk. All right. We got to send them out in 2s and 3s, because we can't send one out anyway, because they're scaredy cats now. Okay. Robbins and Miley, you've done it. Excellent work. Thank you. And Jenkins, Hayter, and Coleman, very good. We need to start training these guys up. Let's also, if I go to my deputy, I can arrange some good stuff. Like, I can send all of my employees to a barbecue. And I might need to do that because they're all freaking exhausted and probably grumpy about it. Because my freaking deputy has probably done everything the wrong way. Son of a bitch! I didn't even get to read that. I was trying to get to this other case, but it looks like I picked the right one. Okay, let's get some people back. Robbins and Miley here. You're the only ones that can handle this. Off you go. A student couldn't get into his room. It was locked from the inside, and he heard muffled cries coming from within. It sounded like someone was raping my girlfriend. I doubt that that's the case, but we've only got 2 officers. We might as well send them both out anyway. I don't think it's too far either, so that's good. Oh my god. I want to solve this freaking homicide case, but I don't know. I might, like, at the end of the day, just start throwing shit around, you know? Okay, homicide at the hospital. A nurse reports that she saw an elderly woman cut off her husband's life support system after a car accident left him in a coma for months. I know his case was hopeless, but it's still murder, the greatest sin of all. According to the nurse, the woman has blocked off the entrance to the ward. Okay, Jenkins, Coleman, take care of it. And we'll have Hayter here for when Robbins and Miley come back to help out with whatever we need to help out. Yeah, girlfriend was having a special moment with her new boyfriend. That's what I figured. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm glad we sent those 2, because they don't need the bonuses quite as much. Okay. Assault with an offensive weapon. A trucker just called in. Said a van stopped on the side of the road. 3 large men got out with shovels. Then someone fell to the ground out of the back of the van. I think they had his hands tied up. They hit him in the head with one of the shovels and led him into the woods. Robin, Miley, Hayter, SWAT, go. And if it's a particularly crazy situation, we'll send someone else out. Jenkins and Coleman have got it done. Excellent. Okay. It's coming together, everybody, but it's going to be slow going. This is awful. The beginning of the game did not prepare me for this moment. I had no idea that they could reduce my staff like that. That is bonkers. But now I know that I need to start shelling out the money to blame other people when I do these protests. All right, assault with an offensive weapon. The van is empty, the engine warm, the area is silent and dark. Enter the forest, trying not to make any noise. Miley and Hayter have died, but Robbins is okay. And we caught them. That's something. That's something. I can't hire anybody else. What the hell am I supposed to be doing about this stuff, man? I've got 3 officers here, and that is it. Okay. An eyewitness reports that 5 armed men burst into a jewelry store. A series of gunshots followed. Then a few minutes later, a girl staggered out bleeding from the stomach. She fell to the pavement unconscious. We've got to do something about this. And there's nothing else we can do. Jenkins, Coleman, they can't go alone. I guess we can't do it then. Good freaking God. This is absurd. Alright, new frames in the drug sales thing. Nothing we can handle here. No new frames found. Okay, so I've got to have the right frames for this. I have to. Okay. Clear. Black sedan. So it's definitely not this one. They pulled up in a black sedan. That has to be the first one. One wearing a raincoat, walking up and past. They got out of the elevator, went past the secretary. Did they maybe... No, that's them going up the stairs. So they clearly took the elevator, though, right? Secretary. I heard the elevator, then I turned and saw two scary men. So they got off of the elevator. She turned and saw two scary men. He didn't have his gun. She said they didn't have any weapons. What is this? Do you think that's them, like, walking away from the front of the building? Like, walking back out of it? Maybe that's them exiting, perhaps? Ooh, that could be the case. Okay. Let's try this and this. Okay, clear. So they pull up in this black sedan, right? They pull up in the black sedan. They walk right past the guy. They go straight to the elevator. They get to the secretary. They crack the safe open, and then this is them leaving? I don't know. Like... Okay, black sedan. They walk right into the building. They take the elevator. They... Like, why is this different? Like, what... It said one was raiding... Two men, one in a raincoat, got out. They passed me without saying anything. I heard the elevator... It could have been a robbery. Elvis had a safe in his office. I don't know what he kept inside it. I saw a couple of idiots. I learned about it later. Elvis had his share of problems. Like, why... Why is... Porter's exhausted. Why is, like, this one different from this one? Like, what's the point? I don't see... Nobody talked about that. Like, I have to do all this freaking guesswork, and it's ridiculous. Why do guesswork when you have detectives on the case? I don't understand. Okay. Black sedan. Two men, one in a raincoat. Okay, so a black sedan, that's this one. Two men, one in a raincoat, got out. That guy's in a raincoat. That guy's in a... I still can't tell the difference between these. Like, it's a little darker, it seems. The guy said he didn't know what time it was, but, like, why is it important? How do I know that we even have security cam footage right now? Okay. That looks like broken glass for some reason. These are going up the stairs. Okay. Like, I've got all the frames. Clearly, I have all the frames because we didn't find any. So that one's definitely not one. Let's say they go to the elevator. They come out Alright, I'm gonna start just, like, trying to throw these together. I feel like it's gonna take for fucking ever, so I'm gonna skip over it. But clearly I've got all the frames, so I can solve this. But it's gonna take a long-ass time, it looks like. So I'm gonna skip forward to once I finally fucking have it. Assuming I ever get it, you know. I'm gonna work on this for a while. We'll see if I ever freaking get it. If I do, then I will see you shortly. If I don't, then I will see you shortly. But I will see you shortly, regardless. So, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, everybody, I got it. Apparently, it's the walking out without the jacket, with the jacket covering his arm, is the last one of them leaving the building, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But we've got Timothy Foster, and we're going to see if we can get him. Do we have this detective? No, we'll have to get him tomorrow. So, fuck it. Fuck it, everybody, is what I have to say about that. Yeah, God, what a pain in the ass that was. Like, I hate that. I hate that these are, like... I hate when they're ambiguous like that. Like, where you can't really tell what's in the picture. That's lame. Well, we did it, everybody, and we only lost 2 officers today. What a joy. What great work that we've done. We can't hire any more, so we're going to delay the paperwork and get some cash. I mean, why not? We kind of have to, so... Okay.
Impressive recovery, Mr. Boyd. I'm still not happy about how soon you're back to work. Well, not happy as your doctor. As a resident of Freiburg, I'm immensely grateful for it.
Really?
Just don't tell anyone, or they'll pull my license.
Oh, thanks,
Thank
Doc.
you again for coming to see me at night.
Oh, well, whatever you need, Mr. Boyd. Any doctor in this town would come running any hour, day or night, you can believe me. You're not suffering from headaches. It says here that you are taking painkillers after a back injury. But the prescribed dose is enough to...
Dr. Kraczynski, you trust me?
And, sorry?
Do you trust me?
In what way, Mr. Boyd?
You think I'm an honest and reasonable man, Doctor?
You're joking, Mr. Boyd. Thanks to you, my wife finally agreed to buy a house here, and we've decided to have children. Thanks to you, I'm not afraid to visit my patients at night. I think you are the most honest and reasonable person in the city, Mr.
Aw, that's
Great.
nice. Good to
You
hear.
see, Dr. Kraczynski, I'm an addict.
Mr. Boyd, is...
Well, not a drug addict in the way you might imagine. I'm not some weak-willed junkie. Sometimes I stay clean so long that the tablets stay locked in the barn so long they go past the expiration date. But there are less pleasant stories.
You know what? Let's...
I once took a whole bottle right there in the barn. Passed out in my own vomit. I almost choked. I fought the convulsions, somehow managed to break 4 ribs. For 2 weeks, my chest was so sore I wanted to die. But for those 2 weeks, I kept swallowing pills. Couldn't stop.
If you want, I could...
I once took a dose right before a party at home. My wife Laura had some old friends over from college. I didn't take that many, maybe 5 or 6 pills, but it felt like I'd taken a few hundred. I passed out while I was carrying a tray of drinks. On the way down, I knocked over a set of Laura's scented candles. The house almost burned down. The repairs took a good chunk from our savings.
Mr. Boyd, if you'll allow me, I'd just...
As you can see, Doctor, I'm well aware of the seriousness of the situation and the possible consequences. But sometimes I need the pills. I don't use the word lightly. Sometimes I've got to work on cases with more energy than I've got. I can't do it without them. And I know you want me doing my job. So tomorrow, I want you to come here and bring me some tablets. Lots of tablets. 10 bottles. No, better 15. Yeah, 15 bottles. The next 3 months are going to be extremely difficult, Doc.
I would like to discuss your...
You'll bring the pills, Doctor?
Yes, Mr. Boyd. Yes.
Very good. Look, I don't want to trouble you any further. I bet your family doesn't like you running away with me at night. I bet they'd rather I was still in that coma.
Oh, Jack. Jack. This is no good. It's not a good place to be, Jack. But only 3 months. 3 months, you'll take your $500,000, you'll move to Aruba or something like that, and you'll be a happy camper from then on out. The Golden Bird says that Kevin Paulson is the next Freiburg police chief. Kevin Paulson is preparing to take the helm at the Freiburg Police Department, and Mayor Rogers supports Kevin Paulson as the next police chief. I trust my family. Ah, God, I hate politicians. They are just the worst. But at least my car starts every time. Okay. Wolf. Yeah, go home. You're drunk. They say it's going to rain today. No. Percy, you're one of the only ones who's not tired. Aberg. Yeah, go ahead and go home. McSpankley. Yeah. Forbes. Yes, but come in tomorrow, please. Scanlon. Yes, but come in tomorrow. Subaki. I'm sorry, I need you. Purdy, I need you too. Okay. All right. This should work out. Oscar Peterson's the only one who is ready for the day today. I guess the ones that I hired are fine. Okay. Straight to the... No. Straight to the map, please. Straight to the map. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. And I want to open up my... How did Asano get up to 520? That is bonkers. Alright, police station. Labor market. Oh, thank God, we've got more cops that we can hire. Okay, in that case, we're gonna fire Hader. Actually, how many slots do I have? I need fresh cops, man. I need them. Can I still not hire Purdy? Alright, declare dead. Declare dead. Jonathan Caddy, shift A, please. Patricia Anderson, shift A. Tyler Robbins, shift B. And that's it. Okay. Cool. Alright, this isn't so bad, actually. We're gonna make it. We've still got a few really good detectives. And we've got... How did I lose my best freaking cop? I thought I still had him. Oh, man, what a mess. What a mess. All right. Request results, I can hire a police officer. Thank God. Looks like I already did, accidentally, somehow. That's fine. $97 a week. Yeehaw. We can hire a new detective. Let's get Cecilia Solis. Where do we need her, though? That's the real question. Police station, okay. We need her most on shift A, it looks like. No, we've got 7 on shift A. We need her on shift B. Okay. Hire for shift B, please. Good. City Hall has let me improve my SWAT team, increase efficiency by 100%. Very nice. And, your friend sent you your share from the sale of money. Give me all of it, please. All right. Homicide in the ghetto. 2 teenagers were sitting on some steps and smoking. A black man approached and asked for a cigarette. Go ask somebody else, monkey, the adolescents respond. The man grew enraged, quickly pulled out a knife and drove it into the chest of one of the teens. According to the other teenager, who managed to escape, then he took a cigarette, quietly sat down on the steps, and started smoking. All right. Asano? Subaki, Oscar Peterson, and Percy. Go. Have at it. I'm going to turn Percy into a man yet. Okay. Oh, this is for catching the guy. We need Porter. But we don't have him. What shift is Porter on? Did I let him stay home? He's on shift A. Okay. I must have let him stay home last time. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, he'll be happy and healthy tomorrow, I hope. And we'll be able to catch the guy that we need to catch. Alright. Morris Queen heard from a neighboring apartment a panicked female voice cry out, "Help, I'm being raped!" Then, according to him, all was quiet for a few seconds. Then I heard something about laundry detergent and bleach, and then some music started playing. This doesn't sound like a big deal. Let's send Purdy and Klausner out to scope that out. But I don't think it's gonna... I think it's a false alarm. I'm pretty sure it's a false alarm. Let's just make sure that that's the case, though. Okay. Excellent work, officers. Even Percy, even you. All right. An assault at the Transformer Vault. Electrician Jason Pruitt was conducting a regular inspection at a transformer substation and found a dirty, hairy bum who pounced on him like a wild bear. The homeless man bit him pretty severely, ripping a piece of flesh from his hand. The electrician was stunned, but managed to run away from the situation, leaving the suspect inside. Okay. We can handle this. Little Higgins, off you go. Great. Okay. Yeah, so that first whole section kind of felt like a tutorial, honestly. Like, this is bonkers. Just bought a new TV and we're watching some horror movies at full volume. Okay, yeah. False alarm. Alright, there's a carjacking at the city center. We can take care of this. Two teenagers were laying in wait for the paramedics to go for their usual coffee, and then they made off with the ambulance. We literally turned away for less than a minute. Tsubaki, Peterson, Percy. Go take care of it. We've got Asano here by herself right now, but that's okay. We've got some people returning. Jason Pruitt has lost consciousness. He's shaking and convulsing on the ground. There's foam coming out of his mouth. Keep his head elevated and his airway clear. The homeless man is still hiding in the transformer structure. The entrance is smeared with blood. Let's see. Knock on the door and step to one side. Nice! Alright, we've done it. Little and Higgins, nice little bonus for you. Higgins has become average, which is really, really good. We need more of those. We just need more good cops, man. We lost so many. I can't help you, City Hall. It's cleanliness day in Freeburg, which will be widely covered by the TV and media. 3 employees from all the city services, including police, should come out to help clean up. I can't do it. I don't have the employees available. I would have sent out 3 people if I had them. I would have sent out Percy, Peterson, and Klausner. Alright. Tsubaki, Peterson, and Percy have done it. Very good. Percy is leveling up quickly. He's up to 55, which means he's done 5 things positive since he started at the police department here. But again, the cops just aren't there to hire. So it doesn't really matter whether we've got them or not. There's a massive fight at the dump. About a dozen homeless people were sifting through a landfill for valuables and came across a case with a combination lock. While they were deciding how to split the contents, the group began to fight. A few of them have knives. An eyewitness called the police and reported that some seemed ready to fight to the death. Alright, Purdy. Little, Higgins, Klausner, Peterson, Percy, Paddywagon. Go. Take care of it. Asano and Tsubaki can handle any 2-person job there is. However, if there is a job for more than 2 people, frankly, I do not know what we will do. We'll just... I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. But Asano and Tsubaki are capable. We have the SWAT team available if they need it. So I'm not too concerned. But this is done. We've done it. Everybody gets a boost. That's huge. That is really huge. And they're on their way back. Public indecency at the Beatbusters dance studio. Exotic dancer Marissa Gomez complained about a strange man in a raincoat. One of our rooms can be seen from the street. It's so we can attract customers. Customers, not perverts. This isn't the first time we chase the guy away. He comes in all the time wearing a raincoat no matter the weather, and it seems like he's touching himself. Okay, cool. They can handle this. Great. It's not far away, so they'll be there and back again quite quickly, just like the hobbits and Gandalf. Okay. Go, go, go. Fast, fast, fast. My other officers are coming back quite quickly, too. They are here, just in time to stop this attempted carjacking. A woman called in to complain about a car alarm. This fucking howling woke me up. I have to get up for work tomorrow. I looked out the window and saw a dark figure duck into the alley. I think there's someone trying to steal a car. We're going to send Little. We're going to send Higgins and Oscar Peterson. It sounds like it could be a false alarm, but okay, a man is standing outside a window, pressing his nose against the glass and touching himself under his coat. Join the guy! Sir, slowly fasten your pants and put your hands behind your head, grab the man by the arm and throw him into the patrol car. Sir, slowly fasten your pants and put your hands behind your head. Alright, we've done it. Excellent work. Okay, these are close to my 2 best cops. Like, this is bonkers. And it's still the Asians together. That's good to see that they haven't been busted up yet. That they've survived this long. They've done their jobs really well. Okay, there's a fight at the King Louis nightclub. Bouncer at a nightclub refused entrance to 5 lowlifes, hinting that flip-flops and sweatpants will chase off the women. The lowlives got angry and decided they'd teach the bouncers some manners. A fight ensued. Okay, Purdy, Klausner, Percy, take care of it. With Purdy there, they should be able to handle it. And look at this. I am turning Percy into a man. I love it. No one's trying to steal cars. Security system is too sensitive and reacts to the slightest noise. Fair enough. We've got some new frames for drug sales, which means we've got 6 frames now and could potentially get this done. Saw a little fella in a white jacket. He ordered cherry juice, drank at the bar, and then went to the bathroom with some bearded guy. I thought they were just up for a little tickle. You see a lot of that these days. But when the other folks found the bearded guy with his nose in the toilet, I knew the guy in the jacket was up to no good. Okay. What happened here? Found a man lying unconscious in the bathroom due to a drug overdose. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. What is this? What? Did we really find 2 people in here all smashed up? Man suffered a heart attack brought on by cocaine use. He lost consciousness, fell down and hit his head. The man was rushed to intensive care. His condition is serious but stable. One of the booths had a broken toilet, and on the floor beneath was an empty cocaine bag sitting in a pool of blood. I saw a kid in a silly white jacket running out of the club. Okay. I was doing my eyes at the bathroom mirror when I heard a terrible roar on the other side of the wall. Me and my friend went to see what was happening and found a drug addict lying on the floor. We called an ambulance, but it might be better if he didn't make it. These smelly druggies only stink up the air of our beautiful planet. Okay, so they're in the bar, right? They're in the bar. They go into the bathroom. Dude sells them drugs. He takes the drugs and hits the toilet. Easy. All right. Fan-freaking-tastic. Porter, Johnson, and Johnson. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We're going to catch this guy, no problem, but we're going to have to do it tomorrow. It looks like that's going to be the end of the day today as well. Excellent. Oh, man, Percy's up to 75. I can't even believe it. My goodness. All right. What a day, everybody. Let's just end it now. Get this done with. My goodness. So, that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll see you around. I will see you next time. I can't wait to play more This Is the Police, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.